glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Missouri has been sneaking up on teams all season long. That's coming to a stop. No longer a surprise, but they are playing with confidence and a certain swagger, and we can't wait to see what they'll do next. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Finley Stadium in Raleigh, North Carolina. A nice football atmosphere as the fans seem anxious to kick this one off. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. North Carolina State has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 30. Missouri's a team and a program that year in, year out's got 1,000-yard rushers. Sometimes they've got 2. And they've got that huge offensive line, and, you know, you get too worried about them, and sometimes you can overlook the fact they can throw the ball.
It's going to be tough today for this defense. I think they're going to have to take some chances and load this line of scrimmage. And, you know, as a play caller for this offense, when you have such a gifted running back, it opens up every aspect of the offense. I mean, the play-action pass with this running game, you get those linebackers and safeties coming up close to the line of scrimmage. It's a great time to really open up and show what you can do as a complete offense. It'll be a challenge.
Little screen pass. Inside the 30. And he will score. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Aggies were ranked 18th. After that face plant, they'll be lucky to be ranked at all next week. It is all over, and once again, we find out there are no foregone conclusions in college football.
Hickman gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop their passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
Here's football. The defense scoops it up. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, NC State. Looks ready to kick this one off. Jackson from the 8. And he has it on the corner. Knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Well, let's see if the Defense can make up for the misfortune they had just a few moments ago.
Brad, I think this is where we're really going to learn about this offense. This is where you really wonder about the character and the makeup of this team. Are they going to worry about that last mistake the last time they were out in the field where they gave up the lead? Or can they block that out and just focus on this drive and get ready to move the ball down the field?
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
From their own 28-yard line, it's second down.
1, 2, 3, 15.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 34.
Black 5, green 9.
And he is drilled at the 26.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing.
Green 95. Green 95.
Complete. He's got room. And down he goes around the 43-yard line.
How about the big fellas up front? This line will have to continue to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense be effective.
The defense forced a turnover on downs on the last drive.
Let's see if this offense can reestablish some confidence after being stopped on downs the last time they were out in the field.
And he tackles him hard. It's the 34-yard line.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
From their own 34-yard line. First down. Tackle at about the 45.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
The Tigers saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action. Taken down around the 39-yard line.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
From the 39-yard line, first down. Caught with room to work. He's taken down right around the 26-yard line.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
From the 26-yard line, it's first down. After a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Mark 55, Mark 55. And 2, X, 7. Go.
Catches it and he's immediately tackled behind the line. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. The Tigers running back down there on the sideline was injured earlier. He means a lot to this offense, but I think he's going to be able to come back in. Looks like he's ready to go. He's tackled around the 15-yard line.
This is a big first down for this offense. I think it's another good example about how important it is to have an awareness about you as a wide receiver. The wide receiver did a really good job of knowing exactly where the first down marker was, and he made sure to get the route at least to that point, so when he made the catch and got hit, he had the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Decent run here, right side. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
We've been locked in on what's going on in Colombia. And for USF, they've won 2 straight.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He's going to air it long. He goes up and gets it. And they make the stop around the 25-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great player recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
Lets it fly. It's broken up.
You know, nothing makes a defensive coordinator happier than seeing a corner make a play like that. It's great technique. He's in position. He knocked that football away. And it's almost as if he's closing one side of the field down for this defense.
3rd and about 13 yards. Ball in 29. Picked off.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there. He put his defense in alignment and in position to be able to make a play on the football. Everything worked perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempts. Missouri could take the lead with this field goal. It has the distance, and he just drilled it from long range. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the top 25. And for Florida, they put up the first touchdown of the game. Johnson's game is solid. He has a touchdown catch. The Gators have the edge, 7-0. Middle of the 2nd quarter.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Brought down at the 34. Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 34. He's got it with room to run. Steps out of bounds at the 48.
1st down.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Mark 55, Mark 55. Black 5, blue 20.
They'll bring him down at about the 37-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. 1st down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat. Green 9, green 9. Green 9. Green 9.
Tackle made at the 39-yard line. Singleton sets up the play action. Rifles it right. So after the big pass play, we have a 1st and goal.
Green 9, green 9, green 9.
Out of bounds at the 6.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, Missouri! And he converts the extra point. A 7-play, 68-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. Jackson is back to receive. And he's tackled at the 39. Newton's the kind of guy, Kirk, that I'm sure still wants to get the football here before halftime.
Well, he's a back that seems like the more touches he gets, the better he gets. So I think it's a matter of him finding his rhythm. But luckily for him, the passing game has been able to pick up some of the slack.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Incomplete.
That was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 39-yard line, it's 2nd down. Missouri is up 7. And down he goes at about the 49.
Jefferson makes the tackle at the 49-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 49-yard line, 1st down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Newton gets about 4 yards on the play. Missouri's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down. Dog 4. Blue 20.
And he's tackled at the 25-yard line. The Tigers, they're going to have to call their 3rd and final timeout.
Boy, when you can rely on your tight end to move the chains, you got a big-time advantage over any defense.
So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And it's good. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Top 25 action on the way. This one's been entertaining us all day long. The Volunteers have a lethal pass-catch combination for a touchdown. And for Johnson, he's into triple digits in receiving yards. Florida's on top, 14-7, early in the 3rd quarter.
10-point game here, Reese, 27-17. Don't go anywhere, folks. It looks like we might have a pretty good game on our hands after all. The Tigers with a 10-point lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. These teams only play one game a week, only 12 games in a normal regular season. I think fans have a hard time understanding why their squad can come out and play without any energy, any emotion. Keep it real with us. Tell us what it's like. Why is it hard for a player sometimes in a game like this?
Well, if the fans showed the same emotion, then maybe we would too as a player. Because think about it. When I walk out there and I'm playing one of the big dogs, the stadium's rocking. They're going crazy. They're going ballistic. They're hydrated. You know exactly what's going on. They're into it. They've been tailgating for hours. Well, there's a reason these little games they don't get up for us. They don't get as excited. They're not yelling and screaming as much. That you could turn it's like you turn the volume down at home. I mean, you can hear the difference. I know the difference. I know I'm supposed to beat this opponent. It's really a matter of just by how much I'm supposed to win by. So there is a difference. You can feel it in the fans, and you can feel it sometimes as a player.
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half while the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country. Right now, time for the second half with Brad and Kirk.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. He's going to go for the home run. He just grabbed the school's all-time mark for receiving yards in a game.
You see now why they're so anxious to get the ball in this guy's hands. Once he's made the catch, good things tend to happen.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10.
Green 9, green 9, green 9.
He's at the 20. He's knocked out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 18 yards. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat. Green 9, green 9. Yellow 3. Yellow 3. Go.
And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
Gain of 13 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Watch 14, watch 14. Lefty. Red 2. Green 8.
And he hits him hard at the 1.
Gain of 2 yards. That brings him second and goal.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, Heat. Man up, Heat.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense.
Yellow 3. Yellow 3.
Tackle at the 1-yard line.
That makes it third and goal.
We've got third and goal. 1 yard to the goal line.
Red 2. X7. Go.
And he's taken down just outside the goal line. They sneak it, and I don't know if they got a yard there.
Let's go!
And the goal line defense digging in here.
Red, two, yellow, green. Yellow, green.
It's away from him. Touchdown. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 41-yard line. It's 1st down.
87's getting the ball. 87's getting the ball. Here we go. Green, 15.
He's tackled at the 42.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Got it. And he tackles him hard at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
From the 48-yard line. 1st down.
Kill. Yellow, green, yellow, green, 4.
That's a great tackle at the 24. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch 14. Green 9.
Makes it to the 22-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Missouri's got a 10-point lead. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
Man left. Watch 14. Green 9. X, 7, 9.
Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
That makes it 1st and goal.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Touchdown, Mizzu. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Quick pass. He's taken down around the 39-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 39-yard line. 1st down. Here's an opening. And they make the stop around the 49-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Check right, check right. Red 2, yellow 3, yellow 3.
He's at the 40. Makes it to the 34.
Gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Red 2, blue 4, blue 4.
Little screen pass. And they push him out at the 29.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
To 31. Third down, and they need to get it to the 24. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he is drilled at the 26. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Kicks up, and he got it. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Trojans came into the game ranked 7th. They're now bungee jumping, and the cord's going to break. And for Utah, they remain red hot. Utah grabs the W by a touchdown.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Makes it out to about the 33. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Up of a yard for the tailback. North Carolina State will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Missouri will take their first timeout of the half. See the elation out of the offensive coordinator side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this fourth quarter. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter.
And 2. Orange 3. Orange 3.
He's at the 20. Tackled inside the 5-yard line. What a critical first down as time ticks away.
Huge, huge first down. The defense desperately needed a stop there.
All the big boys are on the field now. Both teams have their big sets out there. Touchdown, Tigers. Newton's confidence in a pressure situation, Herbie, and he comes through again.
Well, Brad, we've talked about this young man the entire ball game, and this is another example of what makes him so special. An opportunity to help his team late in the game, and he has a huge impact on the ball game.
Well, they're going to try for the two-point conversion.
Red 2. Green 9. Let's go.
And it's caught for 2. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. So this one's final. Very well played by both teams today. Missouri 52, North Carolina State 45. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.